The following is Summer 2009 Math 263 Test 3 number 9. In this part here, I will do part A and part B. Part C will be very long, so I do it in separate video. Okay, part A. Let a solid be bounded by z equals to x squared plus 3y squared and z equals to 8 minus x squared minus y squared. Now you can imagine that this is actually a paraboloid. And this one is also paraboloid, but it will be downward, right? Upside down. Okay, so you can imagine that you have a paraboloid, let's say a paraboloid that opens up. And you have another paraboloid, this one here, that opens down. Like that. Okay, now part A, find the projection of the intersection of the surfaces onto xy plane. Now this will be our domain of integration later on. Basically we need to put these two together and have an equation that is free from z. Now let's see. Z equals to x squared plus 3y squared. At the same time we know z equals to 8 minus x squared minus y squared. If I try to solve this, it will be 2x squared plus 4y squared equals to 8, which is x squared over 4 plus y squared over 2 equals to 1. Now I hope you understand why I make it 1. That's because if I try to sketch the domain of integration later on, approximately as the following. It is actually an ellipse with major axis 4 and minor axis 2 radical 2. Okay, now this will be the domain of our integration later on. Okay, now part B, set up the double integral for surface area of the solid, but we don't need to compute. Now as you can see, the solid there, you have the top part and you have the bottom part. Okay, now so from the top part, it is being regulated by z equals to 8 minus x squared minus y squared, in which then c sub x equals to negative 2x, c sub y equals to negative 2y. Therefore that c sub x squared plus c sub y squared plus 1 will be given by 4x squared plus 4y squared plus 1. Okay, now the bottom part will be given is regulated by c equals to x squared plus 3y squared. Now the c sub x is 2x, z sub y is 6y. Therefore the integrand, the square of the integrand I should say, this is 4x squared plus 36y squared plus 1. Okay, the integrand will be the square root of this. Okay, so surface area will be given by double integral of that domain, right, which is from -2 to 2, and then from negative square root of if I solve for y, that would be x squared plus 2y squared equals to 4. If I solve for y, it will be 4 minus x squared over 2, that's negative square root there, up to the positive branch of that, of the sum of these two. No, not the difference though, the sum, because we are actually adding the surface area on the top plus the surface area at the bottom with the same domain of integration. Okay, so this will be square root of 4x squared plus 4y squared plus 1 plus, let me move it here, square root of 4x squared plus 36y squared plus 1 dy dx. Okay, now that's for summer 2009 math 263 test 3 number 9A and B.